This is Low Moon Origins, and the story continues.
I'm not murderous like that anymore. Just they're just really annoying because they can't do anything. It's like babies dealing with monstrosity enormous cage.
So the old man says, he looks old, but he really probably isn't, by the way. He's pretty consistent. Ross, I belong to the cultists. Sorry. His eyes were a little wider, like as he did like she's a large number of speedwalking adventurers. We should be free. Yes, I suppose. Now, stop there. Who are you? Why do you do this? Kind of in our jobs. We're adventurers from Sarah's Palace. Sorry, what's the palace? We came here for another reason, but the only reason to find out changing course. Stop. So you come to see a victims. You stumble on Ross. Maybe the only time in my life I've ever been pushed. I do know what you're speaking. They are gone. All of gone. That's all. That's how Ross would be searching for some signs. Hours, maybe. Consciousness. 5 or 6 hours. Oh, it's not been that long. You are very sore. You only really kept this to stop the cold. Before I die in this place. I'm willing. I think I'm willing to slow down. You will have to be with me. I did hear the dragons. What is it? They have a shard. Sorry. Plan on unleashing it on everybody who's watching. So, make haste, we lose time. Not one, but 3 groups. 3 cells that rally to visit this destruction upon what is it called, the dual of the marketplace. Whether they all go there or whatever, they take 3 separate routes to the source. On this place, the emotions into the darkness across the altar, caverns, vast and winding. Each of the priests carries a piece of the hunger. They will go to the source, and they will use it to wreak havoc upon any who can. They have specific orders from the high priest, to which I am not privy. I'm sorry, you said there's specific orders to which I am not privy.
There are 3 pieces of the hunger.
Yes, either Philistine has multiplied it, either from his imprisonment, his wrath on their calendar, or the shard was easily disseminated. But each of the cult leaders now takes the shard to the surface for specific purposes assigned to them by the high priest. I specifically approached them to say they would go by 3 different routes. For a long time, as long as I remember, and I think perhaps for centuries beyond that, the cult has operated by independent themselves. The cult leaders cooperate in moments like this to hatch their plans together, but they carry them out independently. There's no stopping them. Or at least that's what I would have thought until you see it.
We ought to catch the reception quickly with the top.
I can't make up this world further. I can't make more high priest myself. I know the route that he will take, at least part of the way back to the surface. I can help you with that part. Tails, no, I don't know this. Your settings, God of justice. What is it happening? One of this order is holy, like a holy Templar knight. Someone who's been properly and good cultists there at school since I was a town. I've never seen anything. His eyes are watering now. Either he's crying or it's from consent to this state. Today was what? Church justice destroy him. That's your only chance. The world's only chance.
How will we bring him with us? Transfer. One mage has an item, but she will be no good.
We use Lady Jasmine's magics to shrink it to a smaller size temporarily so it would be easier to transport. Okay. We're going to tail, we're going to Ryan, I suggested to a friend that was I took the yes.
Very well.
Aegis. If they are 10 to 15 strong each, and one group is led by the high priest, I'm not sure dividing ourselves into 3 and get them in some form of battle is going to get the job done.
Perhaps we should track down the high priest first and extract the routes of the other 2. It will surely speed our progress.
It seems unlikely that it goes.
If I were doing that, and trying to just maximize damage, you might have said go to somewhere highly populated, no matter what you're expecting.
Do you believe Balaam was all three routes?
So, they discussed it. Lorelei and the archers are only 25 minutes away.
Depends on how long we have. If they are yet an hour from the surface, it's likely that we can track them down even one by one, depending on how well we track them.
It's about 6 hours ago. They've been quite the beyond, so we have a couple of hours. That's a super follow-up pretty direct route.
It's not seeming it's that long. It's not the T-scope one in the last one.
They might have been expedited travel there.
Still have an hour lead, and they're probably moving.
His friends might be. Or magic guy.
I'm not here.
We're still doing a route to track them. Go towards the side passages and try to extract.
You would really, or Ryan, or you would
It'll take us a couple of hours to get back to the cabin.
there you go.
Are we just trying to get a insurance, or do we need somewhere else?
It is becoming more imperative. While they're gone, Ryan and I take scouts. Scout the company around to just put it back here. The tracks in the bottom.
We just want Lorelei to send her over to Sarah's house, and go back to her house forever.
Each with shard.
Yeah.
Chains. Keep it moving here.
That's the advantage of sending someone to her is that they can rightly double the back. I'll prove that.
He wouldn't have them everyone.
She would item everybody except for Red.
I'm actually talking about that.
I'd be casting. Remember, she said she was casting out of her book too.
The difference between teleporting to a place and another place is
What was the one that we just said? You can have her go to where she consecrated the altar.
As an experience, bad dice roller.
You know, she spent time at the altar consecrating it.
Desecrating.
No, desecrating is the bad way, and then consecrating and taking it back to neutral, right? Yeah.
Technically, it's consecrated to a good god or consecrated to an evil god.
Yeah.
And you reconsecrate it to a good god after it's consecrated to a bad god, that's desecrating it. Even though it sounds bad, it's actually desecrating. You're unconsecrating someone. It's just usually the other way, because it's usually bad people go around finding good people all just trying to do bad things.
It's better than concentrating.
Yes, definitely.
Like a dog barking over another dog.
Either way, she was in that space long enough to have good. She would make it.
Ascending. Ascending is You are currently crossing the bridge.
Okay, you're gonna have to move those little legs fast.
Interested in giving financially to Low Moon and support the campaign? Text LMGIVE, that's LMGIVE, to 419-419-0095.
Almost at the exterior of the area where the dots come over. One does come through. So we'll say go versus protection bonus is a question.
I made it.
You dodge it, and then it is swept along by the current. Rita, middle of the bridge, not long after you hit the area where the river is actually under the bridge. One of the blue firefly-looking things comes over and toward you, and you need to dodge it. Save versus petrification, and dex bonus, and magic bonus is a block.
Like, can I attempt to turn them? I mean, they're spirits.
Protection, right? You haven't died.
Instead of them really listening back and forth.
Yeah, just the first anyway, you manage to dodge it, and then it is swept along by the current. After that, the last area. So you're clear of the That's fine. Okay.
Two withdrawals.
Two souls.
Jump.
Is that very Alright. That's the dwarves with it's the first area. Two dwarves. So, first one. 6.
Can I attempt to turn it? Or does it take too long?
Only if you were like right with them and saw it coming, you could stand away, and then go fast yourself. Imagine it's like a long way, but it's like going on.
No? See, the problem is if I go stand in there, then all the archers are going to go stand in there.
No. Everybody's moving across the
You
bridge.
just have to say, stay.
First
They
of
don't
all,
listen.
First of all, roll d6. Either one or two.
I said, stay.
You didn't have to get next to the door.
I said, if you're the best I don't answer. I'm in the middle of something.
She's dead. I would say I'm in the middle of something.
You know it.
I think Lorelai's wise enough to understand that if she does not reply, so.
Static equals bad.
You are breaking up.
I mean, you all do know that we were going across the spirit bridge at some point. I'm just going to reply back in the middle of something right now. Did I get?
Okay. So the first dwarf that was struck is replaced by an attractive female who's probably in her late 20s. She has reddish hair with black highlights, and then she has freckles on her face. She immediately apparently realizes what's happening, and she runs to the edge of the bridge, and she goes. And the same direction everyone else is going.
Not necessarily stopping her, but I'm ready in case I need to smack her in the head.
Alright.
That's funny.
And the second one is an older gentleman, probably in his late 50s, early 60s. He immediately squats down, and he's fiddling for something at his neck. Raises a holy symbol up in the air, as if for protection. So it is a holy symbol of tear.
That's what you would see very often.
One of the dwarves and Terran are passing by him at that moment as he's running down and putting his whistle up. And Terran says, "That's not going to do it!" And the dwarf grab him by the arms and drag him to the next direction.
You all need to start running faster.
And they're holding him. Alright.
I don't care.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for those two on the left, you made it clear. A light after her as she's coming off the bridge.
The lights on the people.
I mean, it's a spirit.
Okay, so she's about 25 feet away from the edge of the bridge. You just can't get under the bridge yourself. And you look back and she's running towards you, and there's one like coming at her, and there are dwarves around her.
If I have the opportunity, I'd like to.
So to turn, you have to go toward the bridge.
It's chasing her down.
So roll initiative, you can 5 or better, unfortunately. Alright, you run out there. Also roll a reflection real quick. Alright, so you charge out there, you brandish all this stuff, they're all charging toward you, the motley crew of dwarves and a couple of archers and she's there and the other guy's there. Right? And you
that makes it easier.
You raise your holy symbol toward the stream, and there are, like I said, there are others that are coming over. It's not just the one that's going to hurt. And you attempt to turn and say something poetic or bold or just like
go back into the flow.
Back to the flow. Okay. It seems like there are quite a few of them that were coming over the edge at that time that was definitely redirected back into the flow. They probably go down into the arms of the other side of the bridge. It did seem to have some effect. It also seemed to affect the one that was headed towards her as well. But in kind of dodging it, she and a couple of the dwarves get tangled on the bridge and fall down. And then they get back up. She's the quickest one back up, and she runs off the bridge. The other two help each other up. Right, and then everybody's clear of the bridge, assuming you're going home.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give a chance that you will attempt to die. Save versus completion. So you go past, and everybody's off the bridge. Everybody is safely clear. Okay. There's murmuring amongst the dwarves.
What are you? I point to the red-headed one. There's always been bad things coming off of there. Yes, what are you?
It says, I am Lady Saressa Vane. Where are we? What is going on?
Yes, but what are you? You human? You demon?
I am human.
Okay.
At least mostly.
What's the last thing you remember?
I may have some elvish blood. Or gnomish blood, perhaps.
That's an optimal.
We do what we must to survive.
Yeah. You're currently inhabiting the body of a dwarf.
That's a says, I don't think so.
You inhabited his body and changed him into you. I'm
grateful for his sacrifice. One of the dwarves now, about 5 of them move up. There's a row of 3, followed by a row of 2, and they're all kind of standing shoulder to shoulder. They have their weapons in their hand. And the one in the middle of the front row says, "You pushed me." "What are you talking about?" "You tried to push me in the way."
Who is he talking to?
Sorrel. "I don't know what you're talking about. I was just trying to get out of the way of the light. You're still here. What are you whining about? I didn't take your body.
I mean, she has a point.
Alright, no
You
fighting.
pushed me. You tried to push me in the way of the light."
No fighting.
She's trying to sacrifice it for the light. You all are fine. We're not going to do this.
Crumb's not fine. He's not even here. Well, that's not my fault.
I mean, kind of.
Don't we have bigger problems to deal with?
Wouldn't have been here if we hadn't brought him across the bridge and bringing it back. It happened.
He was himself for a moment. It's what it is.
Your dress and mannerisms are peculiar. What day and time is it?
I give them years.
Just say about 6 weeks.
I give them years.
Oh dear.
I'm sure you've been in the stream of souls for a very, very long time. Can we get moving? We have things that we need to do after we get you to safety.
Yeah, there's high priests, shards, 1 or 2.
3 of them.
3 high priests?
And 3 shards.
What did these shards you speak of? And what kind of high priests?
Bad high priests.
They're
We don't know that. We just
no,
know.
we knew that.
We knew there was you?
Yeah, we knew it back in the room. And before we split.
Swords.
Good.
They're
More minutes from that foul one. He walks the earth unchained, unbound. It was the death of my father and my grandfather.
This is the first year.
If I survive long enough, I hope to be a thorn in his big toe.
Well, we're hoping to end him, so.
It takes a lot to survive it these days, but now, look at the dragon. After 1,000-year rule by man, we miss the common year of man. It's terrible. There were men ruling cities.
There still are.
Farmers farming.
There still are.
Babies born in peace.
There still are.
close. I mean, we fight each other.
The year of the dragon has returned.
Yes. I mean, they're out there doing things, but there are people handling that. Can we move?
Yeah, we should talk it.
Yes. 2 actions need to happen at once.
In the next room?
He says, "I'm Alvin. Sorrel. Nice to meet you. Can't believe you've been dead for at least 1,000, 1,500 years. Me either. You want to have babies? No, I don't. Thank you. Somebody else can have babies. He said it's happening. She didn't mean me.
It's making my head hurt.
That takes a lot. That takes a lot for Rita's head work, because mostly she just starts to
Basic
think.
math makes Rita's head hurt.
It starts to happen, and then squirrel.
Holden says, if there is some way we can be of assistance in defeating these high priests of Ferriskin, I should like to help.
I received a sending on the bridge. Like, in the dead middle of the bridge.
We have war friends.
Yeah, there's a group of them that are chasing hybrids. We want to get dwarves back over this
To save.
dwarves.
Yes. Not humans. They don't like humans.
Dwarves to safety, chasing high priests. She says, I think chasing high priests is really more of my speed.
Well, we were going to come out.
Also, dwarves. Dick.
Remember, you
Hey.
took over the body of them.
I mean, yes, but it doesn't feel like it. I feel young, mobile, and strong.
Yes, well, maybe it will change.
Not like that. Don't stop looking at me like that. Holden says, I haven't had sex in 15 years.
I take his
1,500
head.
years.
I take his head and turn it around. Stop staring at her.
Also, does anybody have any beer?
The dwarves do.
I am liking this guy more and more.
Is it Tier Norse?
Yes.
There you go.
Every time he says something.
The The dwarves have food. Maybe probably can't afford it, but they have stuff.
The dwarves will share their beer with cultists.
So if we were going to take the dwarf to safety, then get fold it up in like a piece of paper and teleport in front of them. Kind of come other way.
They want us to go and help them. So we're going to change course.
I don't want to cross the bridge.
We're not crossing the bridge again.
Here's
I have to find a place that I feel safe teleporting us. Close to where they are. So. The next room is the masks.
One of the dwarves tells Alden that they're going to a tavern. Now I'm torn. War or a tavern? I mean, I haven't had either in a millennium and a half, so
War's always worked out well
definitely
for me.
does the tavern have prostitutes? I don't know. I haven't been there. You're gonna get yourself killed. Maybe not. I mean, no more demons, right?
well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bridge,
Here and there.
demon, she says the walk.
Well, there are students still walking the world.
It's cool.
Yeah, we don't know that he's walking the world. They're just priests. So he may be around you, but he may not.
Yes. We need to go stop the hunger, though. So let's get these dwarves where they need to go. They're very hunger, and they plan to put them in a proper
Not
Well, some part of me cares about all that, as Russell says. But punishing the priests of Theristan, stopping their evil plot, I'm very interested.
What's he do?
Whatever is necessary to survive.
do you have a particular skill set?
Yeah,
Or
skill
do you
set.
need a weapon?
I have weapons. My body is not a weapon, unfortunately, as some people can say. I've put how much. I can fight. I'm sure you.
Your archers, she's a archers.
Not if there's.
No.
All this is packaging, right?
Actually, yeah.
I was waiting to see if you remembered. That's why I looked at for
Too much random.
He could have been crazy.
Followers of Hecate are not uncommon in our day,
I don't know.
but no one lives in peace.
Or rebound. Even better. Hecate.
Could add some more safety.
Okay.
Okay, in the next room, there might be masks. Avoid them. Don't let them attach to your face.
Yes.
I'm all beggars.
Hopefully that helps you with it.
Perhaps you'd like to write for Low Moon Adventures. The Prince Albert series on Kindle is a short story series where you can write your own based on our prompts and donate them or donate half their profit to the ministry.
Okay.
What?
Okay, back to Alpha Party. You sent the sending, you got the reply you got. Now what?
Got the message.
We can safely assume, perhaps, that they will bolster our numbers, but not that they will divide out between the three groups.
One, the altar, we left. The rest of us split in two.
Yes. What do you do?
If anybody's going to be
Yeah. Yeah, we careful while I heard.
Could possibly, I mean, there is not like you start tracking them, you can find that one group is slower than the others, or taking a more circuitous route, or something like that. Then that could be your third group, and whoever stays back could take time to go after that group. And I'm okay with this going through it long enough to try to gather that information. Or if there's a magical way to gather that information, for example.
More like archers and anyone is a really easy group. There's 5, 6, 7. It'd be a group of 3 and 4.
Two groups of four, if we don't see it.
Very possible. You know quite a bit about the hunger, so you should have a much better chance of cracking the shard of it than 3%. However, you only have 1. Yeah, that's why I was kind of going to 1.
And then, you could also.
You could, but the odds are usually different.
That's assuming you call it 16.
Both of them are pretty aware of hunger, so you're probably looking at like a 60 to 70% chance of success, and then a 60 to 70% chance that you'll have a different shard.
And Ryan, Taya, Jasmine, Millie, Aegis, Glenn, Dorothy, and
The tracker.
well, I was right.
Your strength in that range.
But they're all archers and more like
We are boosting
they're all
fighters, actually. So they're fighters with bows, they actually are.
You were Aegis, wait.
Like, none of them are even special. I think one of them is actually specialized. All the rest of my party is specialized.
I'm going to stay on.
I think one is.
Willing to wait here for a while?
Sure. So,
And then Leon, Ren, Dorothy, and Tiger. The other one was Ryan, Taya, Jasmine, and Millie.
I think there's something.
There's even more magic now, because I recently got the second one.
I'll have you know.
Actually, got all my gold back.
I'm saying we should play
I'm
some
full right now. And you still have to.
Everyone's suggesting that whatever the group's main thing is, that's how they should go after their prey, rather than trying to.
That's
Also, this points out, it is worthwhile to note, since I'm not going to be with you, that parlay should be unnecessary. I would seek ambush, not parlay.
Oh,
I thought that was the plan all along.
just making
A number of individuals in this party who have a tendency to want to give the enemy notice before destroying them.
Yes.
No, I'm past that at this point.
We put them down.
You're going to let me throw a big glass of stuff.
Yes.
And charge it.
Yes. Can we cast look at Audrey's house and we can move?
No boss for cultists.
I was.
Do I need to report to you what's expensive? Or should I hold it for now until you no longer collect it?
Well, it depends on which one he gets. You're splitting, remember, if you get the one that wants those.
You probably know if you guys get the same one.
Yeah.
Because you guys have versions.
So when you cast first, if you get the same path that Ross knows.
Like Bob Ross.
Yeah, but anyway, you have to take it with you.
First, get them verses.
Okay, cast and locate out. You failed to locate them.
Alright, my turn.
Mel malnourishment did not set.
36.
You have located a piece of hunger. Yes. That way, and actually down. Yes, the distance is about 2 to 3 miles.
That way, down 2 to 3 miles. So, Ross.
I think all of the journeys begin that way. And I don't know what's. I can guide you as we're going. I don't know the path. I saw that before. I saw that before.
Only being 2 to 3 miles ahead is closer than Dutton. I say Ross goes with them and follow my location.
Other
Are you trying to get?
You're seeing how long it takes gas to go.
I think it's.
The base version is going to say, see the third version is happening.
It should smell the same as third one. Yeah, but it should smell like gas range. Yes, I will. 6.
Okay, you're taking Ross.
Alright, Ross.
Watch out for those. When Ross shrinks, the glyph of death that is below him becomes visible. Everyone needs to make a check of spell, wisdom, and magic protection applies and fails.
Were we all standing on it?
60 radius.
Favors and smell.
Favors and spell. Dex bonus and magic applies. I'm sorry, wisdom and magic.
So,
roll a 5 and I'm still good.
You say you failed?
I went straight one.
no, but if somebody had a reroll,
And of course, I'm going to reroll.
there is.
Unfortunately, he's not there.
I don't have a reroll reaction.
You can punch it, and that'll let you roll.
You can't go back to the pool.
Just take it back to the pool, bring it back. So clearly, it was under him. No. So any time that you picked him up or moved him, it was kind of set off. By the way, the imagery is thus. There's a bright flash of white light. Every second, your vision will return. But in that bright flash of white light, you see Ross himself lifted up a foot off the ground. And even as he is shrinking, the white light comes from behind him and rips the skin off his body. And he is left piled in a about 10-inch diameter pile of pulp on the floor.
Okay, so down
Barely recognized. It looks like he was digested.
down 3. So
2, 3 under.
I have some things that are unidentified. I have a cage by the floor like out the door market. Oh, I know.
So +1.
I know that's part of this competition. I rolled 3. I had a regular section plus 20.
Good luck.
So I'm at 5.
True wisdom.
Not great.
Not wise, unfortunately.
I have all my rolls are bad. I have the leather vest I bought in the Roman market at some point.
That's okay.
Sword, I don't know if that helps us to bringing it.
It could under the right circumstances, but you did discount.
So I know there are certain things.
Yeah, but you want to feel this. So most of those abilities are limited to when you're actually able.
I have weird adamantine dice. I don't know if they're magic or not. I got them in there. They said they were.
Scratch the gas shots.
I think I failed.
I'm afraid so.
It's almost like the little ghosts. How about more than
Magic missile. Meditation. Depression.
No, dude. The depression candle from Ravenloft.
No.
No, that's an
Unless you're
honest
looking
one.
for something that completely because you go
Yes.
Oh, no.
all of it.
Oh.
Matter what.
Yeah, so he's looking to get lucky. Super lucky.
Or the cool advocates. I have an info token list by Zeus, but I didn't fail to help them.
No, those are usually something.
I have he said it would save my life.
I don't know. Remember it though.
The other thing I have is a ring. I have a ring from the Dwarven Market. It has like a weird inner marking.
These guys are dead.
Oh, you can mark your hand or whatever.
Oh, yes. No, looks like I got you.
Alright, now that's going to slow you down a little bit.
Well, it's a good thing I have a look at after so we don't need our tracker.
Look it up and
I need the tracker.
we'll have a duration to it.
I know. You can reincarnate that more or less on here. She was going to reincarnate you. That would have been funny.
And this is apparently we have a hall full and
You need to make your last
Definitely
one.
do that as
Luckily,
well.
about you. Luckily
Definitely
for us,
want
you
that
didn't
in
tell
your
us
row.
that before you got it.
We know
Situation with the water again.
It's a risk.
we're here. So,
it would be foolish not to try.
I'm starting to look dry. Stand back in the room, it's cool. I want that.
I think I'm
Yes, sir.
Real
Right.
quickly,
What's your way, Ryan?
No. Alright, so you're taking Ren and Ryan back in.
unlikely. Almost
I
certain.
think I've thought of that before. As otherwise, that. It's finally about shooting.
Guy to free man.
Alright, carry her. Right.
Alright, so you take him back in the room. I assume you're just going to stay back and try to have type before that it is too. But they don't have Okay, so Typeborn brings the water to. Let's see. Which one should I do first?
Ren.
I just like how he looked at you and then said red.
Josh rolled percentile dice twice.
Okay.
Oh.
First one is 6.
Dude.
Second one is 23.
Dude. I'm like an older.
I mean, what's your resurrection?
Nice. I mean, at 18, it's 99. So.
Mine is 94.
sorry, I'll just go from
What's your confidence?
It's a 16.
So it counts as a 15.
No,
Yeah, because I died.
It raised that back. From
I
raised
know
that.
15.5 and he came back from the healing pool, didn't he?
No, it's
Is he one of those that said?
That's a raised that.
No. So the only thing that lowers it is raise that. Because resurrection resets it and reincarnation.
No, that's not what I was told before, because I've been resurrected and I had it over complication. Said the only thing that resets it is
Last time I died.
Yeah. You got reset.
He would be at full. He didn't just get resurrected in the pool. He just got the
You got levels back.
the stuff.
Yeah.
Constitution 16. And 96 for resurrection. So 75 for system.
So 95 is first.
Okay, Ryan.
Ryan.
So resurrection first. probably track. I don't.
Okay, you are both alive. It does count as reducing your time loss for those sleeping product, but also you are aware that you died.
The magic people still.
Technically, it means you get 1,000 strength. So if you're a cat, you're down to train.
That just happened.
No, I'm like,
No, I died and didn't ask about the handle focus. I don't know if that matters.
Still obnoxiously loud.
flashlight, and now we're in a wolf.
Stay tuned for more Lomunian adventures.